Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna talk about my headlights. I get a lot of questions about these headlights since they are quite unique and I haven't seen anyone else do it either like I have. So as you can see, there is a light, like a hexagon light here, and a projector inside. These were halogen headlights to begin with, but I have put in LED projectors and then etched a moon onto it, the lens. Or I haven't done that. I bought the LED projectors and the etching from a guy named EM Tuning, and he does a lot of headlights for a bunch of cars. I really recommend him. Really great dude, good support, really understands what you want done to your headlights. I also have tinted the blinkers, and as you can see, it's a little dirty. It says B7 on them. I thought that was a really nice touch, and again, have never seen anyone done that. It's kind of hard to see when it blinks, but still, it's a nice touch. I really like it. It's also really hard to see, but there is carbon fiber inside the headlights as well that I put in. I have a bunch of highlights on my Instagram when the headlights are apart. I also put the Audi logo. Here's another nice touch. I had these at one point LED, so the Audi logo was lighting up when the car was on, but the wires were to the LED were so thin that the connection kept, so the wires kept breaking, and every time I took the headlights apart, they always, like the solder, melted away. Now these headlights doesn't really work anymore like they should. The LED bar, the hexagon, doesn't work. All the wires has corroded and everything because I put them in a bad place, and the wires wasn't long enough to put them in a place where there is no water. So those doesn't work, but if you put them in a good spot, then it shouldn't be any problem. The main light works, the main LED, so this is I'm gonna drive like this till I make some other headlights. I have a few ideas in mind involving some 3D printing and stuff like that. Now, an annoying thing that has happened on this side, the LED cover around it has dropped down, which is kind of annoying. The light isn't as good on this side because this blocks some of the light. But for me, it doesn't matter. I'll have the light bar on the roof that is 10,000 lumen, and I also have the ones in the grill. They shoot also like 1,000 meters. So now, how I did these headlights, like this, easy, straightforward. There is actually a tutorial on YouTube. You just search headlight, how to open up headlights, or just B7 headlight rebuild or something like that, and you will get a nice detailed video on how to do it DIY. Like you heat up, there's like glue all the way around, or like a sealant that gets when you heat it up, it gets soft and you can take out the lens. And then it's just straightforward. You just put in the lights you want, do whatever you want to it. It's not really that hard. This is also really simple to take out. This part, many do them in carbon fiber, also easy part to take out. So the job isn't that hard actually, and you can do it with a heat gun and a big cardboard box. That's how I did it. Just cut a hole in a big cardboard box that the headlights fit in, and then point the heat gun from the back side of it. You take out the covers from behind the headlights where the lamps are. I can show you. These covers, you take that one off and you also take this one off. Then you aim the heat gun from here, not be too close because you can melt this plastic. Damn, she's dirty under here. Need to clean this off. Disgusting. I have also seen people put them in ovens, but I don't have a big enough oven and I don't trust the ovens to not melt everything, so the headlights is ruined. But with the heat gun it works perfectly fine. And then you would need to buy some new sealant. You can reuse the sealant that is around, but there is a possibility where you can get moisture inside and get water inside the lens, and that's quite annoying to have. The problems I have had with these though is that the LEDs doesn't get hot enough, so there is some condensation that can get inside the headlights, just so you're aware if you put the LEDs in. I don't know what you could do to not get the condensation in with the LEDs. Even new Audi headlights, the Matrix and all these also runs pretty cold, so there's not a lot of heat. So that's something you need to be aware of, like I said, that there can be some condensation inside the headlights. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for another video.